Hey, what's up everybody? Some of you have been asking me to take a look at OtterBox cases for the Galaxy Note 9. I do read each and every one of the comments, I hear what you're saying. Enin here from U Droid Mania, so let's get to it. Alright, so before we get started, go ahead and thumbs up this video right now to let OtterBox know that we say thanks for sending over these cases and supporting the channel. You guys asked me, so I try to make things happen, so thank you. In my opinion, the Galaxy Note 9 is one of the best all-around phones that money can buy right now. With its S Pen, large screen, tons of memory and storage, it's the perfect phone for work and everyday life. So before you get to thinking too hard and saying that OtterBox cases aren't for you, I'll just tell you right now that I think they're worth a look, and in this video I hope to show and tell you why. But first, let me get the pricing out of the way. These cases aren't going to be cheap, but you know, not much is when it comes to the best, right? I'm just saying, sometimes you get what you pay for. Anyway, as you can see here today, I've got 3 cases from OtterBox. We're starting with the commuter. I've been using these cases for a few days, and this one happens to be my favorite. What I like about the case is that it's lightweight. It's about as thin as you'd expect from a proven protective case. That's all fine and dandy until you hit the dust covers on the ports. Some of us like them, some of us don't, but for me personally, I'd like to see them removed from this case because I don't think you need them. I forgot to mention earlier that this is a 2-piece case, so you're going to feel the difference between the rubber slipcover and the polycarbonate outer shell. The buttons on this case are great, and up top, nothing but protection with the mic cutout. Here's just a quick look at the power button, and we're moving on. On the back, you've got a triangle shape cutout for your camera, flash, and stuff. I find it really easy to hit the fingerprint scanner every time with this design, so I'm not hunting around looking for it. So like I said, this one is my favorite out of the bunch. This case gives me a design I can live with for a protective case, so it's being added to my collection. Next up, we have the Symmetry. This is the thinnest case out of the bunch. It's also really light and the only 1-piece case we're looking at here. If you're looking for something in the middle and between the commuter and the Defender, then this is probably the one you want. You might have noticed that the Symmetry doesn't have port covers. That's a plus. Along the sides, top and bottom, the rubber and polycarbonate is fused together, so the buttons do require a bit more force to press than the other cases here today. It's not a bad thing, but I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't mention it. Most things are good here except that with any of these cases, docking your phone is what you won't be doing, so I'll need to find a wireless dock. If you know of a good one, leave it in the comments down below and I'll check it out. Lastly, we have the Defender, OtterBox's most protective case. It does come with a belt holster and it's the most expensive out of the bunch, and when you pair it with a screen protector, you'll get a great deal of protection. And check this out, because I don't remember if it was on previous cases, but I'm really feeling this memory foam-like insert. That's nice stuff. With this case, when it comes to installing it, it is the most difficult out of the bunch, which is why I'm going to show you, just to give you an idea of what it takes to get this case on the phone. So take a look. In the hand, this case does add a bit of extra weight to the phone, but not so much that you don't want to use it. It does feel awesome. I mean, I don't know if this is synthetic leather or what, but the material here really feels nice to me. And I really would have liked to seen the same used with a commuter. After having used these 3 cases over the last week, OtterBox is definitely on my radar again. So I've said all this to say that for a premium phone, when you want protection, you need a premium case. I've got all the links down below if you're interested. So go and check them out. Okay, so there you guys have it. If you've enjoyed today's video, do leave a thumbs up and a comment down below to let me know. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe for more before you go. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next one.